Hello everybods, how you all doing? Here we are in Elder Scrolls game, Oblivion Remastered. And what am
How
I doing
about mixing
today?
up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
Well, I've just taken possession of this castle. Is it Bloodthorn? I can't quite remember. I'll go to the map and see. Battlehorn Castle. And I've acquired a new bow from, where is it now? Knoll Mountain, no, it's not there. Dive Rock, yes, Dive Rock. You go up to Dive Rock, and you find a story. There's a story there, writ. There's a book. I don't know if I've left the book up there or whether I brought the book with me. Can't remember. But it's basically a couple who are from Skyrim, possibly Solstheim, the island north of Skyrim. They were hunting for a mythical creature, the Udigafrichta matron, basically the mother of a monster that killed quite a lot of people in their village and laid waste to the mead hall. In the Morrowind game, the expansion, I think, the Solstheim expansion. So it's a nod to that older game, Morrowind, bringing the monster back, but rather the mother of the monster, the matron, the Udigafrichta matron. And it's vaguely based on Beowulf and the monster Grendel and Grendel's mother. Because Grendel lays waste to a mead hall, and Beowulf kills the monster and eventually tackles the monster's mother. Anywho, I've got this bow. You can see it on my back there. From killing the monster. It's called the Frostworm. My reason for getting the bow? I'm now going to get the best sword in the game. As you can see, I'm equipped with mostly the order stuff. The bow of the order. I still got that. I need to dump that off somewhere and sell this steel bow. And yeah, I think that I need to. Yeah, actually, all my armor's the order as well, which is new DLC stuff added to the game. It's not in the original game, in other words. Quite nice armor, very pretty, but possibly not as good as Umbra, the Umbra armor.
What is it now?
Now, where did I put the front door in this place? How do I get out of here? I've only just acquired this castle, so I really don't know my way around. There's a great hall. Hopefully the great hall's quite near the front door. I haven't unlocked any of the secrets in this. How do I get downstairs again? Oh, when in doubt, jump over the balcony. Right, where? How do I get to the front door? I don't really want to go the wings of the castle. I want to go to the front door. Is this the front door? I want to get out of here so I can fast travel. Ah, yeah, you go. I wonder when the bodies are going to disappear. There's a body here. I haven't found out yet if there's someone I can sell stuff to. in the castle. There's certainly a blacksmith. He lives in that house, and that's his dog. But this is him, I think.
Hail and welcome, friend. Hail.
I think he
I
just
hope I can
repairs
help.
armor and weapons. Yeah, he just repairs it. I don't sell him
seeing
anything,
you.
sadly. So what I'm going to do is just, as you can see here, I've made a dump of weapons and armor. Some of it's special. I think there's a few enchanted pieces here, like the Shield of True Horn. So now I dump the surplus gear. I might keep the Bow of the Order. I'm not sure. I will keep it, but I won't keep it on my person. I'll just dump it here, and hopefully it won't wander off. The short sword of the Order. And the steel bow. Get rid of these iron arrows because they're just dead weight. I'll sell them at the first opportunity. Oh, I've got a lot of food and stuff as well. Quickly knock up some potions if I can. To use up the stuff. Is that it? Is that all I can make? Seems so. So I've dumped that as well. Dead weight. And venison. Anything else that's dead weight? That doesn't weigh anything, so that's fine. Can I repair anything? Nope, everything's repaired. I don't really want to drop the hammers either. I'll drop that urn. Anything else? These wolf pelts. So my weight's down to 170. And that'll probably do. And now we're going to go and get Umbra, the sword Umbra. And possibly the Umbra armor as well. I'll take my horse with me. Even though I'm going to fast travel. See, there's all these bodies lying around. I'm hoping they disappear. This castle's between two Oblivion gates, which is a little bit disturbing. One over there and one over there. So where I'm going to fast travel to, if I wasn't making a video, I wouldn't be fast traveling. Where I want to go is somewhere around here. So I'll fast travel to somewhere safe. And then hike along the shore of the lake. Maybe I'll ride. Just ride it. Ride very, very fast. On my little horse here. My old nag. I think the horses have different qualities depending on which horse it is. The old nag is obviously the worst quality of horse. Probably got the least stamina, the least damage resistance and so on and so forth. One worry about all these Oblivion gates opening up is NPCs that wander from town to town. You know, are they gonna get waylaid by Daedra and stuff like that? I'm not gonna tackle any hostile types on the way. Just run past very quickly. What a virtue. Discovering these places as I go. Look at that Imperial City there, isn't it lovely? With the bridge and the harbour area, the docks. And I think that's the Mage's College there. Oh dear, some deer there. What's this then? Oh, it's a Debella shrine. Marvellous. I think we often get waylaid by a bandit near these bridges. I'll try and steer along the shore. That way my horse will be a bit safer. Ah, there it is, there. My intended location. Oh, there'll be a scamp. Stand still so I can shoot you. Go to first person, I think, because it's easier to be accurate. One scamp down. There's usually a mage or wizard hanging around here. So I think it's a conjured scamp rather than one that's just happens to be there. Come on, Mr. Wizard, where the hell are you? I don't know. Oh, I've been spotted. Something. It might be the deer. There's quite a few deer around here. Like one over there. It must have eyes in its... Oh, that is actually facing towards me. I thought if it had its back to me, it's got eyes in its bum. Scamp carrying it. Oh, stunted scamp search, which is my arrow. Yes, just my arrow. Oh, well, let's go get Umbra. I think Umbra is one of the few swords that levels up with you. It starts out good and gets better with time, or rather, it remains good. It holds its value. Or so I'm hoping. That floor drops away. It's like a spike trap. Not spikes in the ceiling. I think it drops downward. Do we want crab meat? I want my arrow back. And I want these crystals. There's a rat there. Come here, you little rat. Dirty rat, come here. Not sure if I can get onto the top of this wall. No, I can't. I think my acrobatics are fairly good, but still. Is that everything in here? Or is there more? I think you can actually talk to Umbra, the character, the person, Umbra. There's usually a... Well, it used to be an orc. I think you meet a character called Umbra in Morrowind. And it's an orc, if I remember. I do like Iliad architecture. It was my favourite style of architecture. These are my favourite dungeons, my favourite delves. Ancient marble blocks. This is a poison trap room. Of course, you can use that and the spike trap to whittle down Umbra's defences. Umbra the person, the character. Oh. That's better. Though it may have been dead already. Silver spoon, I'll have that. I can put it in my mouth. Not sure if my jumping skills are up to what they could be. Because Umbra is a very tough nut to crack. The Udikafrichta that got me this bow, she's a very tough nut as well. The Udikafrichta matron. See, I was getting some of the poison effects just by approaching that. Have my arrow. Is that it? Is that everyone here? Arrow here. I'll take that steel arrow. Yes. Just look how much damage I've taken from that poison. I won't loot this place until Umbra's dead. In one playthrough I actually led Umbra a merry dance. I took her all the way to the Imperial City. She followed me as far as that, swam across the lake following me. Ah, another crab there. Anything else in here? No, I think that's it. Why didn't I stay up there? Can I not stay up there? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna get up there. See, if you can get up to a place like this, you're out of Umbra's reach. So you can basically sit up here and fill her full of arrows until she dies. Dies of exhaustion or boredom, whichever comes first. Get my arrow back. I might need every arrow. Now maybe I shouldn't have left some of that pile of iron arrows. It's just that they're lesser quality. Ah, yeah. Umbra's down there. I believe. She hangs about down there in her lovely armour. Oh, there she is. I think I'll go and speak to her first. Then I'll get to a safe range, because she's not immediately hostile. Better get some stealth working while I'm here. Stealth and agility and stuff like that. It's always worth doing that. See in the top right corner that symbol there. If it's glowing like that, that means you're doing something that's improving a skill. It also means it's time for you to level up again. And there she is. She's actually looking at me, I think. Or looking at me but not seeing me. he saw me there. The eye started to open. The eye of visibility. There she is. Doesn't seem to be very observant either. That my sneak is improved enough to make me less visible. You can loot this box. In fact, I can go up there, can't I? I think. Yep, here I am. So I could probably sit here and stick arrows in her. But not yet. I'll go and talk to her first. I'll quickly save. Put my weapon away and be nice and friendly. Looks like some kind
Get
of
out
elf.
of here while you can. Yes?
You're not going to talk. You're not going to say something nice or interesting.
The blade. It hungers for souls.
Yep, it does that. I'll try.
Yes?
No, still can't get a conversation out of her. No options.
The blade. It hungers for souls.
Okay, it hungers for souls. Yeah, I'm gonna go up there and stick some arrows in there. Have I got any destruction magic? What have I got? 45 fatigue? No. I need something to damage her. Snowball. It's probably the most damaging spell I have in my repertoire at this stage. I'm not very high level. In fact, I'm level 5. I think you probably should be near level 25 before taking on Umbra. But I'm impatient that way. And also I want to see if Umbra does level with me.
Umbra shall feed!
Really? Not on me. And of course this bow is doing some damage as well. So it was well worth getting. It's a shame. I would have liked to have had some conversation with her. I think she's been possessed by Umbra, the sword. I think it's Clavicle's Value, the Daedric prince that you talk to. It gives you the quest to fetch Umbra the sword for him. Not the sword for some reason. Because he's a sick puppy. And his dog. I can never remember the name of his dog. You see, Umbra's going down quite nicely now. No magic. That's the trouble with using high-end spells. They're very magic greedy. I've got some potions of magicka and enhanced magicka and stuff like that. Got it. I think I've got enough arrows to finish her off from my lofty perch. That said, I'm going to save again. Quick save. And run away. Just to demonstrate how dangerous Umbra is. Heavy armor mastery increased. Well, that's nice. She will follow me all over the place. Through the poison trap. And then the spike trap. Oops. Ah, yeah, she got me. Or was it the poison? So I can go back to that lovely save there, can't I? Ah, yes. She's not long for the world. Poor old sausage. That got misfired a bit, didn't it? Not in as good a position as I was when I was at the top of the column. It's a bit odd. There we go. Don't blunt my sword. How you tackle Umbra is up to you. You might want to try and whack her with another weapon. Damn it. It seems as if I'm in stealth. I thought I might be able to increase my damage by being in stealth. She makes more aggressive sound than the Unica Frichte matron, which made a kind of pathetic, plaintive sound, belying the fact that she was really quite dangerous. It made me almost ashamed that I was annihilating the last vestige of a species, basically driving a species into extinction. Or is it just? It's just a game. Shouldn't get too emotionally invested. Come on, Umbra. Time to die. Nearly there. And there you go. Max will increase to 46. Marvellous. You might think that's a coward's way to deal with it, but... Whoa, look at that sword. Damage 10. But then... do what you can, really. I've tried facing down. Oh, look, I've stuck her with 63 arrows. Oh. And take all the Umbra gear and I'm over encumbered. Because that is a heavy lot. What race is she? Bring her into the light. think bodies are heavier. It's harder to move a body in this remastered game. I'm sure I used to be able to drag bodies all over the place. I think she's some sort of elf, isn't she? A high elf, maybe. The high elves are usually quite tall. What's in the box? There is actually a lock-picking exploit that you can do to accelerate your lock-picking. I think it's basically this. You hear that sound? Sound of lock-picking improving. Of course, we just try and auto-pick. That does that. Ooh, muscle gem, gold, a lesser stuff of charm. How charming. Not worth a lot. Weighs £10 or whatever the measurement is, and is worth 430. Don't have all that. All that stuff can get loaded up. My horse is nearby. It'll carry all my gear and so on. No point stealthing, there's nobody here. Might as well stand. Sack. Corn. Have that. It's empty. Pewter mugs, rubbish. No good food. Could I have a knife and a fork? Not worth anything though. What's wrong with me? Is it the effects of Umbra? That strange magical business. Anything else worth looting around here? Can't remember. Oh yeah, there's all the crystals I need to get as well. So I might have to drop all that stuff on the floor in somewhere or other. This game does look amazing, doesn't it? Very nice, very, very pretty. When compared to the original, I still have it somewhere. It was for the Xbox, though. I don't seem to have a working Xbox anymore. There are many subtle differences, like these grills here. They're similar but not the same. They're bronze or some kind of brassy material. Any crystals I can have in here? Nah, not really. Oh yes, there's an alien box here. Alien chest. Potion of sorcery. Anything here? No, nothing there. Anyway, I should really check out Umbra, shouldn't I? Inventory. So just as the Frostworm bow was much better than the other bows that I had. So, you know, the short sword of the Order does 3 damage compared to Umbra's 10 damage. shortcuts. Put it into my shortcut. Yes. I think, is this the poison room I'm coming into? Quite possibly. More chests are visible or available. Insects crawling around. I like cockroaches running up the walls there. Some sort of beetle. Marvellous. Always remember to look up. You sometimes see secrets. It's always worth checking the map as well. The sort of internal map. So here we are at Rindercell. Click again and it brings me to the internal map. So that's the room we're going into. That's Umbra's room. I think she's lying dead somewhere over. Is it over here? Yes, I think it's there because I used the chest to get on top of the column, didn't I? The alien chest was there. This is the poison room. That's the floor trap, the spike trap. So, go and dump some gear. Right here, in fact. To lose a bit of weight so I can jump around. Let me see now. Compare the boots of the order 10. They weigh 10. Protection 2 protects you 2, whereas Umbra 15 and protection 3. But I'll drop them on the floor for the time being. Mind you, it'll probably get better when I repair it because it's quite badly dinged up. That's the thing. I'll pick up the boots again and repair them. Repair all the stuff. Good. Now we can see what it does. So that's my boots of the order. Boots of the order repaired. Still marginally better than what I'm wearing. Yep, all marginally even better than I'm wearing, and heavier as well. Drop it all on the floor. I'm going to come back to it, of course. Once I've taken all these Vala crystal things. How do I get up there? Ah! Poisoned. I'm being poisoned. Nasty. I might just have to shoot them down. I'll try using magic. That knocked one off the pedestals. Nah, it doesn't seem to work. I just have to shoot them, I think. Ah. I need to equip my bow again. How can I miss? Imbecile. How am I missing? My accuracy seems to have gone to pot. don't really want to knock them towards the poison and end up dying from poison. There we go, one down. Going to first person, it's easier to see what I'm doing. Yeah. Picking up my arrows. I'm sure in the original game you can always find your arrows. They didn't always respawn. I'm sure I used to be able to climb onto those areas. There's just the one remaining in this room. You don't have to do this, of course. It's just I'm greedy that way. Ooh. Where do I search the room for all my spent arrows? Anyway, we've now got Umbra. That was the object of the exercise. That was my way of getting Umbra. And the Umbra armor. The Umbra sword and Umbra armor. Activate a healing spell. Go. Pick up all this stuff and we'll go to the other room. But if you want to leave the video here, that's fine. Because you've seen probably everything you wanted to see. So thanks for watching this far. If you stay to the end, all the better. But hopefully, if you liked it, you'll leave me a like, thumbs up the video, and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, or other videos in a similar vein, of which there are many. Given this is an incredibly popular game at the moment. That looks like it ought to slide down, shouldn't it? Always check the map for secrets. No, it doesn't. So I'm looking at that wall there, no secrets. I don't know, I don't think there are any secret passages or chambers. Yeah. Now I'm gonna do the same again. Try and shoot them down and then hopefully be able to pick them up again. These crystals are quite valuable. Oh, I just snagged up there. There you go. You can also use them as lighting in your homes. Right, so it falls nicely. Ah. Try not to hit the furniture. Bong. Ah, damn it. I think I need to lose some weight again. Oh, time to drop all the Umbra armor on the floor. Again. There we go. Should be able to get that arrow. And the stone. Ooh, that's very nasty. Ooh. Makes me shudder to think I could have ended up down there. Of course, when you're here, you can try and tempt Umbra into there. Bong. Arrow. Should be another arrow here. Damn. Can't quite get to it. Did I get it? Yeah, I did, I think. Marvelous. Boing. Where'd my arrow go? Oh, there it is. Welkin stones. Well, that should probably do, I think. Of course, it's going to do that forevermore now that the crab is there. Better re-equip all the... well, grab up all the Umbra stuff. Well, thanks again for watching. Where's the door? Oh, there's another one here. Damn it. Get the last one. Boing. Ooh, good. It fell to the floor. This is what I like. Where's the arrow go? I do like to retrieve my arrows, where possible. Yeah, poor crab's going to be there forevermore, going up and down. So there's some debate about what's the best sword in this game. I still reckon it's Umbra. So there you go, that's how to get Umbra. A very easy way to get Umbra. Keep expecting the wizard or sorcerer or conjurer to turn up and start zapping me. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? I even enjoy the atmospherics. In fact, I especially enjoy the atmospherics. A lot of people prefer to do away with the mistiness, so everything becomes crystal clear. But you're losing so much atmosphere by doing that. That's what I remember about the original game. Is the atmospheric, the mistiness, the fact that it could be a foggy day. I sneak over my horse. It's quite another way of boosting your sneak skills. Get out there, horsey. How you doing? You see me now? I've got enough money to buy another horse. I wonder if I could leave the horses I've already got in a stable somewhere. I've not had this character over here. I'm sure there's some Nern roots around here. There should be a bandit. Oh, there he is. Is that the bandit? Here. Your money or your life. Oh, you're being nasty. Get my horse out of range and then come back for him, I think. I need Umbra. Umbra. Could just go to this thing. There we go. Umbra. Equip Umbra. Heavy armor. Where's my shield? Have I not got shield active? Inventory. Yes, I should be using my shield. Or the Umbra shield, which is probably better. What is it? Give me 10 protection compared to 8 of the Seal of the Order. I do think the Order stuff's prettier. I'll stop that. Where's my fucking shield? Damn it.
Show me what you've got. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
You wish. Don't run away.
Guy, I'll hack you to pieces.
Really? Has he got anything worth taking? Or she, I should say. Iron arrow, rubbish. Iron bow, more rubbish. I'll have these steel arrows though. Thank you very much. Shame I left my horse so far away. Everything's so beautifully rendered. Tree bark, foliage. I used to think the original game was incredibly beautiful, but this is just leagues ahead of it in terms of the graphic rendering of everything. Dandelions, look, dandelions. As they look in real life, real world. And lavender. Hello, horsey. Well, that probably is it for this video. So thank you for watching, and like it if you like it, liked it, give it a thumbs up, And subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you and goodbye. Cheerio.
It's you. Hi.
Good afternoon. What's new with you?